individuals learn. I'll just give you a little bit of background for it, right? So
Sure.
individuals learn very fast, okay? And
Yep.
a team, for a team to learn, it takes a little bit longer because there are like multiple people are involved,
Yep.
right? But then if you have to learn as a company, then that learning has to get into the process of the organization because that's true learning. So that takes
Yes.
a much
Right.
longer, okay? And so the people who are operating in the system, if they are changing, then it's even harder, right? So to
Right. Because you got to.
really, yes. So I think that is the reason why you cannot have multiple learnings going on at the same time. You got to learn one thing at a time. And this is what I learned when I was doing my PhD, is about like how to solve a problem, truncate the problem into solvable problems, go deep, and then you figure out how the whole system comes together. So I think in our business we have done that. One problem, and this problem I'll give an example. So between 2010 and 2015, we wanted to learn how to acquire and integrate businesses successfully in the organization. Okay. So first 2 years we experimented acquiring a small company, big company, a company which is not making profit. I mean, various situations, the companies. Okay. And then we started extracting,
That is
what are
brilliant.
the two, three principles that works for all these situations. And we have those answers. And now that has become like a part of our process of deciding and then the coaching the people, saying, hey,
Right.
do these three things, then it works. And so with that, now we have done 17 acquisitions. I don't spend a whole lot of time anymore in
Right.
deciding.
Because it's in the DNA of the organization now. You programmed it into the DNA.
It doesn't mean that we don't learn anything new, but there is a process to
I, I,
incorporate learning as
Ajit,
well.
I was just writing this morning a blog about what I've learned in 20 years of using scaling up and Rockefeller habits. And
Yeah.
this is one of my points. I put 3 years, you've got
Mhm.
5, but that
Mhm.
it takes at least 3 years to build a new discipline into a company. 3.
That's
And
right. Yeah.
and one of our clients, they had a situation and they're about 1,000 employees and they needed to get the whole team to be hyper responsive to customer inquiries, i.e.,
Yeah.
respond within a few hours.
That's
And
right.
it
Yeah.
took 3 years to build that discipline into the system. And it should be easy, but it's not. And
It's
it's
not. It's
it's
not. Yeah.
it's surprising, but as you're saying, you've got to wire it into the systems and essentially get it in the DNA.
That's right. Yeah.
Uh,
I think like any skills,
but
even
this is
in
because you think like 100 years. See, the reason you have this thinking is you're thinking because
order of thinking.
most people are just trying to get the financials next quarter.
That's right.
And this is what I love about enduring thinking. Because you're thinking about 100 years, you can do these 5-year layers of greatness.
That's right.
That
Yeah.
is awesome.